welcome. My name is Maria.
And my name is Angela. And we would like to welcome you to our Essential Oil One-on-One class. This is actually me and Maria make a great team. She brings the humor and I bring the education. This is actually the first time we're doing a YouTube video together. We do these classes in
Facebook.
person, and we do on Facebook Live. So this is really exciting for us to be able to do this and come together.
Yes.
So
Bear with us. We have kids, so if you hear noise in the background, that's just them. Ignore them.
yeah, we've taught them or told them to kind of stay that way, but
they're not going to.
we'll see what ends up happening.
Yeah.
So we're so excited that you're here, and let me just first start off by the disclaimer. Of course, we always start off with this, but just letting you guys know that this class is for educational purposes only. The information provided is for educational purposes only. We are not doctors. If you have a medical condition, please seek medical attention from your physician. So are you ready to get started, Maria?
Oh, yes, I am. Angela, please let them know about how you started your journey with essential oils.
All right, so my journey with essential oil started about 3.5 years ago. I was invited to a class just like this one, actually in a home. And when I used the essential oils, I was just amazed at how powerful they were. I was interested in how they supported the immune system and could be used for respiratory support. I had signed up actually with another company, and my membership had expired, and so I know I wanted more oils. And I had heard about Young Living essential oils, and so I wanted to give them a try and see how I liked it. And I ended up signing up. And when I became a member, I was just amazed at all the support that I received through Young Living in my upline. Just impressed with the quality of the oils and just the overall, just the experience was just amazing. And it still is. I mean, I'm continuously just floored at how much they pour into their distributors and their members. So, Maria.
Well, I started using oils about a year ago, right? Or is it 2?
A year and a half?
A year and a half ago. And Angela was actually the one who introduced me to them. And I decided to go ahead and give it a try, support her on it, not really knowing how much I was gonna really love these oils. I love them, my family loves them. I found myself using them so versatile for everything at my home. I use them for immunity support, better sleep, to maintain a chemical home free. That's definitely a plus. And like Angela said, I am at awe and so grateful with all of the online support and all of the up leaders that we have in our team. They are amazing, and Young Living is just an amazing company to work with. They are just so good to us. They're nice. Yeah, I love them.
So, Maria, can you tell us what are essential oils?
Well, they are the most powerful part of the plant. They are distilled from shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, fruits, rinds, resins, and herbs. Oils consist of over 100 natural organic compounds.
Wow, so basically, Maria, what you're saying is that the essential oils are the bloodline of the plant.
Yes, they are.
So just like we have a blood, our blood's a circulatory system, and our blood is carried from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, and it is meant to oxygenate our body and give it nutrients. Well, the same with the essential oils. They are the bloodline of the plant, and like they benefit the plant, they also benefit our bodies.
Yes, they do.
So, Maria, can you tell us how they support the body?
They support the hormones, your brain health, healthy weight, emotions, spiritual, and stress.
And did you know that they also support the skeletal system?
Yes.
And the muscular, circulatory, endocrine, respiratory, and immune system. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. Not only can they be used for the body system, they are also so versatile. They can also be used as an alternative to toxic chemical for your chemical for cleaning, which is amazing.
It is, and what I think is so amazing is that Young Living has an essential oil blend called Thieves Essential Oil that contains lemon, clove, rosemary, and cinnamon. And it is a very powerful essential oil that is known to cure germs. Young Living has an entire line using this Thieves blend, and this is actually their cleaner. This is a concentrated cleaner. This bad boy will get you like 14 bottles of cleaner. So you really only need a cap full to make a full bottle of cleaner. So this is the actual essential oil, Thieves. And they have all-purpose cleaner, like Maria had showed you. They have dishwashing detergent, hand soap, veggie and fruit soak, and that's just to name a few. They have so many more just products using the Thieves blend. And what's really interesting is there's a history behind this. And
yes, tell them.
I will. So the Thieves essential oil blend is actually comes from this story about back in the 1500s during the bubonic plague. There were these robbers that were going into these homes, and they were robbing the people who were dying or that were dead. And people were wondering, why are these guys not getting the disease?
Yeah.
And it turned out that these robbers were professional perfumers, so they were very well educated on herbs and spices. And so what they were doing is they were getting masks and they were putting herbs and spices into them and then going into the homes and robbing these people. And so D. Gary Young, who is the founder of Young Living, what he did is he went and he scoured all the recipes that were documented in history to find out, okay, what was that recipe? And so the oils that or the herbs and spices that he found were consistent within all the recipes were lemon, clove, rosemary, and cinnamon.
Ooh, cinnamon.
And so that's where we get the Thieves essential oil blend, and it is an amazing blend for immunity, a must-have, especially if you have children, right, Maria?
It's a must. It's definitely in my order. I run through this like crazy. Did you know that there are over 300 oils on Earth, but you only need 10 to 20 oils to build a good kit? We both started our journey with this amazing premium starter kit. This kit contains the 11 most popular essential oils and blends. With this kit, you have a jump start on having an arsenal of tools to use for so many things.
Yes.
Now, while you might ask, how do I use oils? Angela, tell them.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Maria, you do not need to be an aromatherapist
don't.
to use essential oils, because if that were the case, you and I wouldn't be using oils, right? Because we're not aromatherapists.
No, we're not.
So in most cases, just rubbing it topically onto your skin is a great way to start using them. But there's actually 3 different methods of using essential oils. And if you scour the internet, you'll learn about these 3. And some people, we choose to use all 3 methods. Some people only stick to just the English method. Some people only stick to the French method, and some people only stick to the German method. But to get a roundabout usage of the essential oils, we choose to use all 3. So I'll go into depth about what these methods are. So the English method is rubbing the oils topically. The most common areas to rub the oils are on your temples, as Maria is showing you, on the back of your neck, on your chest, on your feet, or specific areas that need support using a carrier oil. So now you're like, okay, now you're saying carrier oil. What is a carrier oil? So we will go more in depth about what a carrier oil is later in our video, but just keep in mind that it's different than essential oil. So when I say rubbing it on a specific area, say you have muscle tension in your neck and you want to use it right there, or you have adrenal fatigue, you'll want to use it back there. So that is the English method. Then there's the French method, which is using essential oils as a dietary supplement. You can add a drop to your water. You can use it for cooking. You can use it by adding it to an empty veggie cap for wellness support.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, this is the French method is a very, very potent method. Actually, these all are, but that's a great way to add lemon into your water, which is a great way for detoxing, and there's so many other things that you could use the oils for. The next method is the German method, which is an inhalation. So inhaling the oil straight from the bottle, using an inhaler like Maria is showing. This is an inhaler that has about 15 drops of our choice oils, and anytime we need just some support with allergies or sinuses, we use our inhaler. Adding essential oils to a diffuser.
Oh, yes.
And this is what a diffuser looks like. It's a cold water diffuser, and we'll go more into that as well. Or using it, they have now, oh my gosh, just a huge variety of diffuser necklaces, diffuser bracelets, earrings, you name it.
Over there.
Yeah, and even just you probably can't. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Right
look,
here.
there it is, back there.
That's Young Living's new desert mist.
It's beautiful.
It is so beautiful. You can't really see the detail right now in it, but up close, she's so pretty.
Yes.
So typically in a live class, if we did this in person, we would actually pass a bottle of peppermint around and ask everybody to grab the oil, put a drop, put your thumb in it, put it at the roof of your mouth, rub it together, inhale it, and then rub it on the back of your neck. And we do that because that's teaching all three methods. First, the French method, using it as a dietary supplement. The second method is using it as the German method, inhaling. And then the English method, rubbing it right on your body. So I like to do that, and that's the only disadvantage of doing a class like this is you don't get to experience the oils firsthand. So
Come to our class.
that's okay, we can come to you.
Yes. So how fast do they get into our bodies?
Well, Maria, tests have actually shown that oils reach the heart, liver, and thyroid in 3 seconds when inhaled. Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
They were actually found in the bloodstream in 26 seconds when applied
That's
topically.
That
So
is really crazy.
now we're gonna get a little nerdy here.
Ooh, I love the nerdy parts.
So the olfactory bulb in our nasal cavity,
Right here.
which is basically the nasal taste buds, as Maria has coined, is connected to the limbic system, which is linked to our brain. This affects our emotions.
Yes.
An example would be smelling a familiar perfume. So for an example, you smell a perfume that brings you your memories way back to high school, and you're like, oh my gosh,
I love this smell.
you recognize it right away, and it either brings out negative emotions or positive emotions. That's your limbic system at work. Isn't that amazing, Maria?
I love my limbic system.
So the facts previously stated should really get you thinking about the things that you're allowing in your environment, whether that being what you are putting on your skin or breathing into your lungs. A study I read recently actually showed that toxic chemicals in your everyday scented candles are just as bad as secondhand cigarette smoke. Think about that. Secondhand cigarette smoke.
Oh my goodness.
That should make you really, really, really consider not using those candles. Another study showed that the average housewife is exposed to the most chemicals than any other occupation. How is that? How is the average housewife? So when I first heard that, I was like, I don't understand that because I am a housewife.
Yeah, me too.
And so when I learned, it was the fact that these wives are spraying their
Ajax, Clorox.
all the Windex,
Pledge.
you name it. You know, Pledge is known to have propane in it.
I
you
didn't even
and
know that. I'm setting my house on fire.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you really research what's inside those cleaners, you will be just totally floored. So, and that now makes sense to me. Okay, that's why they're exposed to so many toxins because of that. And so, yeah, but we'll talk more about how you can start changing that and not let those toxins in your home. And we'll talk more in detail.
Yes, we will.
All right.
So, essential oils are nothing new. We are only rediscovering them. First mentioned in the Bible in Genesis in chapter 37 when the slave traders that took Joseph carried spices and myrrh. Joseph's father was anointed with myrrh for burial in Genesis. Jesus was given, yeah, I was going to say it the other way. Jesus was given frankincense and myrrh and gold. Oils are also mentioned 1,100 times directly or indirectly in the scriptures. Some of the oldest cultures use essential oils. It was only after World War II when essential oils were rediscovered. The science on their use grows with every single year.
And did you know, Maria, that in the book of Esther?
Oh yes, I love that story.
Yes, she
Tell
was
them.
actually required to do 6 months of treatments with the oil of myrrh.
And it doesn't have a very nice smell to it, so that's why I'm like, how did she do it?
6 months,
But it was,
before she was able to see the king. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, it was demanded she had to do it.
And,
so
and you, when you read about what the oil of myrrh is for, back in
It's
Bible
understandable.
times, it was used for embalming fluid, and that's what the
Yeah.
wise men not the 3 because we don't know that there was 3.
No, we
that
don't.
the wise men came and brought them, one of the gifts was myrrh, and that was because they knew that our Savior was going to die, and so thinking that they were going to embalm him with that myrrh. And so even nowadays, that's what myrrh is used for. It's used for anti-aging.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I don't like the smell of it, but I will deal with it,
Yeah.
and
You can
I'll do
cover
it.
it up with other stuff.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So there's different grades of oils. I'm sure you have went to the store and saw a $4 bottle of lavender or a $2 bottle of peppermint. So there is a big difference in the types of essential oils,
Yes,
and so
there
I'm going to
is.
go into depth about this. So just like with food, you go to the grocery store and you have your levels of meat. You have your prime, your choice, select, and basically what it comes down to is you get what you pay for. If you're going to pay top dollar for a nice piece of meat, you're going to get a quality product. If you pay, not so much for that meat, you're going to have to get a tough piece of meat that you're going to have to boil the heck out of it. That's what it comes down to. And so I'm going to just go over the grades of essential oils. So we have first grade A, which is therapeutic grade. It's made from organically grown plants and distilled at very low temperatures, and that's what Young Living essential oils are, therapeutic grade. There's grade B, which is food grade. It may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, or carrier oils. There's also grade C, which is perfume grade. Often contains adulterating chemicals and solvents to gain higher yield. Solvents can be cancerous and are in many store-bought oils.
Did you hear that
Isn't
one?
that crazy?
Cancerous. My
They
mom has
may
cancer.
also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol, so you're not getting 100% oil there. There's also grade D, which is floral water. Aromatic only is the use for that, and usually a byproduct of grade A distillation.
That's
After
my
the
mom.
oil is pulled out, the leftover floral water is sold to companies. They in turn will fill 5% of the bottle with this floral water and top the rest off with carrier and label it pure, because there are no regulations on essential oils. So if it has just a little bit of the constituents of an essential oil, they can mark it pure.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
pretty
they
sad
can.
and
It's
pretty
sad.
crazy.
Really crazy. So Young Living has this amazing step that they do, which is called seed to seal. Young Living has this seed to seal promise that they guarantee the purity of all their oils. They have 5 steps, which is the seed, cultivate, distilled, test, and seal. The plants are hand weeded, no pesticides, no chemicals, no weed killers. They're harvested at their peak. Intensive test processing, and they go from the farm to your home.
Yep. So the seed to seal promise,
It's not a slogan.
it's a promise.
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Young Living, for that. So, Maria, can you tell me why companies sell essential oils so cheaply?
To save money. It's all about the Benjamins. It's all about the money. If you spray your crops with pesticides, you have more crops to distill. If you use a chemical solvent to extract the oil, you pull out more. If you distill it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you're stretching the oil to have, and you have more. So just like with the foods that Angela explained earlier, if they can cut corners to make more money, they sure will. Even if there might be a concern about the safety of our for human, they don't care. They won't care. They won't tell us anything. It's all about the money for them. Most essential oils are sold more cheaply because companies always cut corners.
So sad.
Yeah. So how are oils made? Explain this part.
All right, so it takes a great deal of work to produce a tiny amount of essential oils. And if you'll notice these bottles, I mean, they're pretty small.
Yes.
So 60,000 rose blossoms will provide only 1 ounce of rose oil.
Woo!
Lavender is abundant and it requires 220 pounds to provide 7 pounds of oil. Jasmine, it takes 8 million hand-picked blossoms to produce 2.2 pounds of oil. And sandalwood trees need to be 30 years old and 30 feet tall and 90% dead before Young Living will harvest them.
Wow.
So because such large amounts of substance is needed to produce such a small amount of oil, you know the oil is highly, Highly potent.
Yes,
Right.
and they are, especially jasmine.
Oh yeah.
Very potent. So a little goes a long way. Most oils are between $10 to $30. Essential oils are sold in a 5 ml, which you can get 90 drops out of it, and a 15 ml bottle, which contains 250 drops. Each application is 1 to 2 drops, so you got to be careful on how many drops you put in there. Thieves Cleaner is made of a plant only and costs about $1.50 a bottle to make a concentrated formula. That's amazing.
Yes, and essential oils are 100 to 1,000 times more potent than herbs.
Yes.
1 drop of peppermint essential oil is equivalent to 26 cups
Ooh.
of peppermint tea.
That is crazy, and they are safe. Certain oils are photosensitive, so don't use it if you go outside. Examples: lemon, grapefruit, and most of the citrus oils. Using oils on your skin, always make sure that you keep a close eye for any redness around. And when you use them, always make sure you dilute it with a good carrier oil. And there's a lot of them, and we can go more into detail later on with that. Dilute is most definitely important for children. Children are more sensitive to their skin, and they absorb all the oils a lot more quicker than us. So don't ever also put oils around your eyes because it will burn you. Peppermint will burn you.
Oh yeah. So internal use. So Young Living has created a vitality line with distinctive labels, so you can easily recognize which oils are safe to take internally. And so they're the ones with the white labels. Those are the vitality line.
These ones right here versus this. So now you are going to learn about carrier oils. They are not the same as an essential oil. They are fatty oils, like olive oil or coconut oil, and its molecules are much more larger than those essential oils. Why use carrier oils, Angela? Explain to them. I'm going to go get the coconut oil really quick, you guys.
Okay. All right, so it makes your essential oil go further. For an example, if you had the tension in your shoulders and you wanted to put a drop of, say, Panaway on your shoulders. So 1 drop of Panaway, very, very potent, but I want to get it all around my shoulders. So I would put carrier oil to make it spread further. So that's a reason why you would use a carrier oil. This is fractionated coconut oil. Young Living also has their own carrier oil called V6, which is a combination of different carrier oils. I think it's sweet almond, there's like olive oil, hemp oil, jojoba. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, they have a lot of different ones in there.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's like all in one, which is really good.
So it also slows down absorption because the essential oil has to ping pong through the large molecules of the carrier oil to get into your skin. And just because you're diluting it does not mess with the strength of the essential oil. It still has the same potency. It's just gonna release its power, as you could say, more slower than just putting it directly onto your skin.
Yes.
So Maria, we kind of talked about a lot, right? Already, that's a lot of information for you guys to absorb. I know some people are just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
What's in the kit?
And you guys went too fast, like
You're right.
So what's nice about this video is you could pause and you can go back. But Maria, I want to know, like, they're probably wondering, okay, well, I love it. Where do they start?
Wow, let's
share
go
with
ahead.
them?
Yes, of course. Hi, Mommy. So, with the premium starter kit, like we started, you will get this amazing kit. Right here, the first one we're going to show you is frankincense. Is great for the skin, diffusing and prayer time and healing. I love this little bad boy. It is so amazing. Look at that. It's so cute. So cute to carry around. The next one we have is lavender. Lavender is also great for your skin, for calming, for healing, and we also have, it smells amazing. Who doesn't love lavender? I love lavender. I have to at least have 3 extra bottles on the side because I will go through them quick.
And usually it's the first oil that goes the quickest in the kit. Everybody's like, I've already been out of it. And so they order this,
Yeah.
like that's like the next one to put on their order.
Exactly. The next one we have is peppermint. It's for your digestive issues, used for cooking, baking, uplifting, and very cooling. And those are all considered single oils.
So these oils that we're actually going to talk about are called blends, and so they contain several different singles to make up one blend.
Yes.
They have been specially blended together to work in harmony with each other. So the first one we're going to talk about is purification.
I
So
love this one.
purification eliminates bad odors, cleans the air, good for moisturizing skin. This oil here, oh my gosh, what I love to do about this, getting away from using Febreze or Lysol or stuff like that, because those are toxic.
Yes, they are.
All you have to do is just put the purification with water in a spray bottle, and anytime you want to, eliminate odor in the air, you just spray that bad boy around, and it is a beautiful scent, and it's non-toxic, totally natural. That's actually one of my husband's favorite essential oils that he actually diffuses in his office at work. The next blend is the Thieves, and that's the one I shared about with you guys earlier. The Thieves is very good for your respiratory system, for overall wellness, great for immunity, can be used as a dietary supplement, and for immune support. The next one is Stress Away. So this is great for calming,
My favorite
sleeping,
one.
and helps with emotional support.
I think this one and lavender are the ones that go away quick. Like
Get used up.
you use them quick when you get your kit. That's what happened to me. So the next ones we have is lemon. Oh my gosh, one of my other favorite ones. It helps with immune support. Can be added to your water and drinks, and great for detoxing. Detoxing. And copaiba boosts the benefits of other oils. Helps with aches, pains, and used for teething babies. The last one we have is Panaway. It's for muscle and pain support. That is actually, I think it's my dad's favorite one. Yeah, it's my dad's favorite one.
Your mom likes the deep
And my
relief.
mom loves the deep relief, the roll ball, which is this one right here.
And that one does not come in the kit. You'd have to order that one separate.
Separate.
But amazing.
Yes. And then the next one we have is Digest, which I love to blend, mix with my lemon. It's great for your digestive support system and dietary as well. The next one is RC.
And this one is a very, very popular one, especially
yes.
with people who have children.
Yes, it's great for your respiratory system. Awesome for diffusing at night when you have all that mucus in here and you can't sleep at night. It works amazing to diffuse. So why oils, Angela?
Okay, so maybe you're thinking, this sounds great, but I don't need oils. I have lived my entire life without them. So, yeah. Essential oils are the bridge to natural living. The chemicals you're exposing yourself to are poison to your body. Just because a product is on the shelf doesn't mean it's safe. It really is easy to switch and ditch all the chemicals in your home. I highly recommend watching documentaries like Food Inc. or Food Matters. Those are just so eye-opening and just like exposing just the food industry. And that's not even getting into like the home cleaners, the companies that make the home cleaners. This is just the food industry, and it's very similar, very same. It's all about, like Maria said, the Benjamin's baby. It's all about the money, and if there's any inkling that there's any just harm to human consumption, you would think that they would instantly take those off the market, but unfortunately they don't.
They don't.
So these videos make you really realize that our government does not look out for our best interest, which is
don't care.
really sad. And so if they are not, who is?
Yeah.
Who is looking out for the best of, for our health, for our children's health, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Maria, so where do you begin?
With this Young Living Premium Starter Kit. So you're thinking, I want to learn more. Where do I begin? Simple. With this Premium Starter Kit, Young Living has made it so simple for us. They have completed they have put the 11 most popular oils for us. They are very, very, very useful. It is only in Young Living site. You'll only find it on the Young Living website that it's half off. The retail value price on this is $341. But as a new member, you'll be receiving it for $160 plus shipping and tax.
That's a great deal. And
that is a very good deal.
I am so just blessed that Young Living decided to put this all together, because can you imagine if you wanted to get into essential oils? Like, I would never think, okay, let me try peppermint. Oh, let me try, these. And they did it for you. They made it easy. And it's totally doable. Learning about the essential oils. First, start here. And I just love the fact that they made it so easy for you to get into essential oils.
Yeah, because you could get a little overwhelmed if they wouldn't have had this kit set up for new members. You would be everywhere. You wouldn't even know what oils to get. It's a lot of them that they have. So this is a great way to start. So what else does a premium starter kit come with, Angela?
So in addition to all the oils we just covered, you also get bottles to share with your family and friends. An Aroma Glide fitment to apply the oils on the go. So what's really neat about this is, say for an example, you wanted your stress away and you wanted to make it a roller bottle, so it's not, you don't have to pour in. You could just rub on the back of your neck. You can pop up the orifice and drop that bad boy in there, and now you have a roller ball on the go. You also get samples of Ningxia Red for full body support. And that's these ones.
They are amazing, you guys.
Are, and I didn't bring my large bottles, but this is just a sample. And actually, you can buy these on the go, and I highly recommend getting those for if you're traveling and you can't take your big bottle of Ningxia Red.
Because it's glass.
It is glass, beautiful glass bottle. You could just pop these inside your luggage, and you're set to go for your Ningxia. Great for whole body wellness. Totally a must-have. Always on my ER orders. So, and when you get your kit, actually, we highly recommend throwing these in the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these taste a lot better cold. You also get a diffuser, which is retailed alone at $84. So with all the oils, you also get this Young Living diffuser. And there's also a lifetime wholesale membership. So that means 24% off your oils for life. So you're going to get your catalog.
Woohoo! Not 2016.
You're gonna use your oils and you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I love lavender, and you're gonna wanna order it again. So when you order this again, and you're gonna wanna order the bigger bottle, I know you will, you're gonna get this 24% off.
Yes.
So you're gonna use your kit, you're gonna use your oils, and you're gonna say, these are my faves, and I'm gonna definitely want to order again. So when you go ahead and order again, and then you get your book and you start looking at, because these are not the only oils Young Living has.
Oh my gosh, no, they have so many.
I don't know if you'll be able to see, but they have so many. I wish I knew the number. I don't know the number, but you'll look through this and you'll start, like Maria and I, circling all the
highlighted everything,
the oils that you want to get in the future. So all those oils will be 24% off. So every single order that you place after the kit, you're covered with that discount. To maintain a wholesale membership, you only have to spend $50 in a calendar year in oils that you select. There is never ever a membership fee. That would pretty much be like ordering 2 bottles of these a year, and you're set. You're good to go. So that is totally doable. And once you get your kit, you're gonna definitely be ordering more. I can guarantee it. So, Maria, with all that, what else is coming?
Well, Angela, you've covered mostly everything already. Now, one thing we do need to discuss is that there is different diffusers that come with the kit. So you get everything that Angela included, plus these cute little samples that you get to give to friends, relatives, anyone that you know. And you can, those little amber glasses, the ones I showed you down there, you can actually pop them in here for a sample, and you stick it in here, and voila, they get a sample. So right here we have a diffuser. Young Living has so many different diffusers. They have this one, plus, let me see, scoot over here because it's changing light. It changes lights. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's one of the other diffusers that come in there as well. There's the more, oh perfect, Angela brought it. Thank you, Jesus.
So I know this is backwards, but these are the other options that you can get. So these are the 2 standard diffusers. This is the one Maria just showed you, and then there's the
$160
home diffusers. These are at $160.
So the bigger you go, This one is $205. It comes with everything we just spoke about. This one is $260, and it also comes with everything in the premium starter kit. These two right here come with remote controls. This one it's actually made out of glass and real wood at the bottom. That's why it's at 160.
So beautiful.
It also changes what is it? LED lights colors, LED color lights, and you can actually plug in your USB and your phone to it to listen to your own playlist that you have, or you can also use it their own music that they have on there as well, and it runs down a 3-hour time. It covers up to 430 square foot. The black one right here, the rainstorm diffuser, that one runs up to 8-hour time, and it covers up to 232 square feet. So all of them cover a certain amount of square feet in your home. Angela finally, after I don't know how many years, she finally has a diffuser for each part of her house and
Every
each
room.
room, including
Yes.
bathrooms.
Yes, must have.
I still don't have any in my bathroom, and I am going for that because they can be very useful, especially the purification in there to clean out any
Bad odors.
is very important. And it kind of gets a little tiring getting my diffuser from my living room to over there, or my room to over there. So yeah, so any of these premium starter kits you can get with these diffusers. So the bigger ones you want, the higher the price goes.
So what else are they getting with the membership? Tell me about that support.
So along with the membership, you get a great support system. We offer online classes as well as live classes and make and take DIY classes throughout the month, which is amazing. We have a private Facebook group that gets you connected with other oiler ladies and men too. And the support that we get there is so amazing, and they're all around the world. They're not just local, they're also all around the world.
Yes.
And
so we actually, if you end up getting a kit, we love for you to start off your journey with a book of knowledge. And so we offer the Essential Oil Pocket Reference book for free to help you get started. So we offer promos on this. If you order your kit in a certain amount of time, we will throw this bad boy in the offer as well.
Yes.
So other kits offered by Young Living. So maybe you're more interested in starting your chemical-free journey with a whole house revamp. You heard about the Thieves Cleaner and you're like, that is right up my alley. Totally up my alley. You can get the Thieves Premium Starter Kit for $160.
Wow.
So instead of getting the essential oil kit, this and the diffuser, you can get a Thieves Premium Starter Kit. It comes with the Thieves Oil, which is this one here, 15 mil. So you will be getting an oil. You will be getting 2 bottles of Thieves Cleaner, toothpaste, 2 hand soaps, mouthwash, mouth spray, hand sanitizer, Stress Away, Ningxia samples, Thieves Essential Oils. Or maybe you want to start with your body. You heard about the Ningxia Red, and if you research about the Ningxia Red, it's very high in antioxidants. It's actually filled with more antioxidants than the goji berry or the acai. And so super, super amazing product. So if you want to revamp your body, you can start with the Ningxia Red Starter Kit. The Ningxia Red Wolfberry is full of powerful antioxidants. Yep. It supports your immune system and is loaded with nutrients. And what's so crazy is that it even has protein in it, which I just recently learned that there's protein in it.
I did not know that.
So with that kit, it's actually $170, so it's $10 more. But you get 2 bottles of the Ningxia. You get a 30 pack of these. Yeah. You get a pack of Ningxia Nitro, which is a great alternative to coffee. It's good for energy boost. Right, and you also get a bottle of Stress Away and some samples.
Every single one of them, if you notice, they all come with Stress Away. Isn't that amazing? Every single one of these premium starter kits come with a Stress Away. You guys are gonna realize that Stress Away
is awesome.
It's gonna be your need to every day.
They call it the vacation in the bottle.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's really great. So, you know, Young Living actually has a program called Essential Rewards, which both Marie and I, we always highly recommend that people join Essential Rewards because of the fact that if you're gonna get a kit, it's because you are wanting to change your lifestyle, and you're wanting to do just more healthy options, and wanting to support your wellness, and you're wanting to change what you're doing because you realize what you're doing is not good. And so what we always recommend people do is get on Essential Rewards, because that's the best way to take advantage of all the promos. And all the offers that Young Living has, and you're guaranteed to get your oils at a cheaper rate with Essential Rewards. And this is totally an option. You do not have to get on Essential Rewards. It's basically like frequent flyer miles.
Yeah.
And so with Young Living, you have the option of signing up for monthly auto ships. And what I really like about this option is the fact that you could change it for any day. So say you get paid at the beginning of the month, you can make it set up for that and say, okay, well, your check wasn't as big as you thought it was going to be, so you want to change it to the end of the month. So there's that flexibility for you to change, which is so good, and not a lot of companies do that.
No, they don't. I don't like it that they do that. Not even like with credit cards or anything. You can't do that. You have a set date and that's it.
So you can change it, and then you can also change your order. So say for an example, that month you ran out of lavender and thieves, and so you put that on your ER order for the next month, and so that will come the next month. And the next month you run out of peppermint, lemon, and digize. Or say
you want to try this out, the thieves cleaner.
You can throw that on there. Or you're going through this and you realize all the other oils you want to get. You can throw those on your orders and accumulate as you go. And what's amazing about that is that you only have to spend 50 PV a month to maintain that Essential Rewards account. And the first 3 months, Young Living is going to give you 10% back. After 3 months, you get 20% back. After 25 months, after 24 months, you get 25% back. So that's amazing. That's like you spending $100, you're getting $25 back in Essential Rewards to spend on essential oils. And that's where I've been able to take just advantage of the more expensive oils that like frankincense is actually a very inexpensive oil, and I use my Essential Rewards. I actually just bought the Bible kit, which has all the oils of the Bible. I saved up all my ER points to purchase that, so we are actually going to be having a class on that sometime soon.
Can't wait.
In addition to that, you also get gifts. So did you get that loyalty oil?
I haven't yet because
it's coming this month.
It's going to be coming up. It's going to be coming up, and I'm excited.
You get a free gift every 3, 6, 9, and 12 months for being on Essential Rewards. So in addition to that, you're getting cheaper shipping, and then you also can take advantage of their monthly promos. So there's like so much stacked. I mean, I've gotten so many free oils from Young Living. It's pretty crazy. So
you get them and you're like, what is this? And you realize,
they're just being nice and
they're just
you
being
up,
so sweet.
right?
Thank you so much.
So Young Living every single month has a monthly promo, and every time it's like, okay, the end of the month, we're like, what's gonna be the next month, the next promo? So for an example, for the month of October, we have, if you spend 100 PV, you get a free Vitality oil, which this month it is cinnamon bark. If you order 190 PV, you get, I think it was Raven and Digize. These are 15 ml bottles. These aren't little ones. And in addition to the cinnamon bark, and then it continues. So then at 100 or 250, you get more free product, and then at the 300 level, you get more free product. So
it changes every month.
Every month. So the end of this month, we're gonna be like, okay, what's there? Come November 1st. What's on the promo schedule for Young Living?
I love it. And the funny thing is, I've been noticing now that I've been with Young Living for a year, is that they go with the season.
They do.
Like when it's time for school, they start doing a promotion for oils for back to school for kids, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And then they have this last month, they had for immunity.
Yeah.
Which I was able to get the immunity.
Awesome. Oh, the pills.
The pills.
Immunopill or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I can't wait to try.
Maria, how do they order?
Very easy, Angela. It's simple. All you do is you go to www.youngliving.com. And then you click on becoming a member. You add your sponsor and enroller number. The person that invited you to this class, or if you know us personally, or if you don't know us personally, it's okay. You can use our member number. We don't mind. And we'll go ahead and put that below on description, our member numbers and our names. And But if you, if somebody, of course, referred you to our class, obviously you want to use their member number.
Right.
Let them get it.
Yeah. Great.
Yes. So then on screen 2, you're gonna go ahead and pick out your premium starter kit, which
whether that be the premium starter kit, the Ningxia kit, or the Thieves kit.
Yes, or any of the premium kit, starter kit with any of the diffusers that you saw. And then you are going to either start your essential rewards on there, or you can go ahead and opt it and just move on to the next. And it will take you to screen 3 where you add your mailing information, and screen 4 you'll put your payment information. And the good thing about Young Living is that last year when I enrolled, we had to put our social security number on there. Now they have made it an option. You don't have to. So that's a good thing. So if you don't want to, you can just click no social and they'll still let you do it. And you're off and running, and welcome to Young Living.
Unless you're really interested in doing the business aspects of it, then you will definitely want to add your social.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
For future, just to be in there, just in case you end up getting some perks, some referral fees from Young Living. So that actually concludes our Essential Oil 101 class. You made it great. Woo! So we are excited for you. We pray that these oils would just benefit you abundantly, and that you would continue to learn all about these God's greatest gifts, right?
Yes, God's greatest oils.
God bless you all, and we hope to hear from you.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh, bye.